A horrifying case of animal cruelty in Clewiston. 9 dogs and 3 puppies seized from a home living in deplorable conditions. So bad, investigators found it nearly impossible to even go inside. Hendry County Sheriff's deputies say this man, 75-year-old James Thomas Herman, was starving his dogs and was not providing them with proper health care. 4 in Your Corner's Lisa Greenberg joining us in the studio with details. Lisa?
Well, Patrick, this is truly a horrific case of animal cruelty. This picture behind me here says it all, those sad eyes. Now, these dogs have no concept of human touch, burrowing underneath each other to avoid the folks who are working their hardest to turn their lives around.
It's this heartbreaking image that truly portrays the fear, panic these poor puppies are facing.
It's all right, guys. It's okay.
Your normal instinct is to pick up and cuddle a puppy, and you know, they lick your face and they're so happy to see you, and these are completely at the opposite end of the spectrum. They are afraid. They're trying to climb on top of each other to get to the bottom of the pile to get away from anything that wants to touch them.
This after these 3 pups and 9 dogs were taken from this man, 75-year-old James Herman's home. Jenny Curtis of Gulf Coast Humane Society helped seize the dogs and says this is the worst case she's ever seen.
They didn't have access to clean water. They didn't have access to, food, and it was dirty conditions. It was horrendous.
The Hendry County Sheriff's Office report says the feces was covering the dogs on Herman's person and throughout the residence. Investigators say the smell of urine and feces became unbearable to even enter the residence and covered the walls and floors. Feces became embedded into the dog's hair, causing sores and health issues for the animals.
Some of them had to be sedated so that we could touch them, just so that we could get them cleaned up and get all the dirt and the feces and everything off of them, because they were covered.
A doctor at Gulf Coast Humane Society is evaluating the dogs, checking for wounds and infections, but it's the emotional scars that will take the longest to heal. Watch as this dog hides in the corner while his kennel mate refuses to eat. These 2 dogs, after spending some time with Jenny, are finally eating and warming up.
Thank you for the kisses.
And as other pups snuggle toys for the first time and cower in the corners, Jenny says she has one goal.
Every one of them to be running around in somebody's backyard, playing ball and having fun.
Now, of course, it will be some time before these dogs can go to their forever homes. They need to be socialized and get used to human contact, spayed or neutered, and treated for any health conditions. Jenny says if you suspect any kind of animal abuse in your area, call your local law enforcement or animal control immediately. In the studio, Lisa Greenberg, Fox 4 in Your Corner.
All right, thank you, Lisa.